very good morning to everybody. The crowd is really big. It reminds me of my wedding dinner, which was held 2 years ago, sometimes around this time as well. Great, thank you Ernest for all the encouraging words. Yes, the time given to us is really short notice as well, but we waived that short notice. And we really want to help to whatever extent we can. So what I intend to do today is really to give you an overview. It's nothing really extensive there because my next two speakers, I think their slides are more interesting. I'm not I'm not full of resources. That's why my slides are a bit, dull and boring. So just bear with me. Okay, I better give my face away. Right. Good. Okay. Yes. So, two little birds with big eyes there. What does that mean? Bird's eye views, or some other thing? Okay. So what I'm going to do is let's run through the agenda. 3 parts of the agenda. I think Ernest has actually taken away my speech, so I'm going to have even shortened speeches now. Okay, overview. This is really to give you a very brief overview of this audit manual, and included therein is actually my personal view. A lot of those are my personal views. Those views do not represent the stand of ICPS or the relevant authority, if you know what I'm talking about. And the structure. How is this manual being organized? And lastly, what are the key improvements that are made to this manual? The new changes, for example, new forms, checklists, or is there any expansions to the existing forms and things like that? And it's also to give you or to create awareness for you so that you know where are the major areas that's been changed, and I have to leave it to you to read on your own. Do know that this is not exhaustive. Okay. Right. Overview. A lot of practitioners that I've communicated with, they ask me, so what exactly is the scope of this audit manual, and is it applicable to me, and how do I apply it? So I thought maybe it's good that I just give you a few words of my own and as my personal thoughts on this, whether what exactly is the applicability of this audit manual. And the first thing that actually came to my mind is really small audit. As the title said, it's an audit manual for small companies, right? So a lot of us, is this only applicable for small audit engagements, right? I don't know, because there's no definition in the audit manual about small, right? My personal view is that it is not really small, as I think Ernest has kind of give you some statistics, right? Earlier we says that the current audit file currently is about 341 pages versus some 200 pages in the 01, and the PF is about 81 versus the 01 some 56. So is that really small? It has kind of expanded quite a fair bit. It is not really small. I think that leads to my next point. I would say it is perhaps not for the complicated and complex industries. For example, banking, shipping, those are specialized, or financial institutions, those are specialized. This is like a audit manual for other types, like which is good for trading, manufacturing, construction industry, service companies, right? But so I think most of our S&P clients are in this particular areas, so it's quite applicable. And personally, I think this is a great manual. It's quite comprehensive, if I were to say it, right? That's why I'm saying it is not really small. It's quite comprehensive, and really is a good reference for a lot of SMPs out there, especially if your firms do not have a structured or formalized audit methodology. You can use this as a very good guide to kick off your engagements. Okay. Even, I would say even, just bear with me, even firms with their own methodology, I think it's no point having this,